Hello and warm welcome to my tarot card reading channel, Hjertesaken. And Hjertesaken means the matter of the heart, translated from Norwegian to English. I am Ann-Sophi and I am Norwegian and I live in Norway. And I'm now going to draw the cards and interpret the free English tarot reading for October 2025. And this time it's not the short reading. I will do the one that is only focusing on what you should focus on in the nearest future. I am going a little more detailed, so it's going to be the good old one, focusing on now challenges, advice from spirit, what to do, and outcome. So let's take a look what we can get here. Oh, great cards. Okay. And then I'm going to take, I've got some English, what is the name? Life alignment cards. Look like this. And it's messages for a journey of transformation and personal healing. So then I put this aside and open it when I come to this part. So we will read this in the end. So the first card is a fire card. It's the 8 of Wands. And this is a card that indicates work. It's nice work. You do something good for yourself that your spirit guides has been waiting for you to take on, and it's something that is happening with you. That is a kind of a wow feeling for you. It's coming rapidly, and it's unfolding rapidly in your life, and you are kind of a little bit in a wow situation, and it's nice wow, but it's the rapidness with this card that amazes you and shakes you a little bit, but very positive. And the clarification card to the 8 of Wands is this one. And this is the Temperance. And Temperance is coming to tell you that your spirit guides are following you closely now. And they are sending intuitive messages to you. So please listen carefully. If you are walking in the nature, they say that you should be aware of your surroundings, of birds, of other stuff in the nature. Maybe you see something that creates a number or something, be aware, because this is the way for the spirit guides to speak to you in a more physical way, but then also go inside and listen to your intuition, because you will have some very, very significant information from your spirit guides in the nearest future. And then we have a broken heart, or the Three of Swords. This is about your way of thinking, what is going on in your head, what you allow to go on in your head, because there is a conflict here. And the conflict is that your ego and your intuition are in a kind of battle, who is speaking most loudly. So that means also it's continuing from the two first cards, that you should be very aware of what is going on inside you. And when you recognize that your ego is taking over everything that goes on inside you, that's the moment when you should kind of tell your ego to shut up, because you are the person that decides in your life, to say it a little bit simple or easy. So your head and your heart is in a conflict situation, and the intuition is the one that should take place in your awareness. So remember that. And number 3 is a number that are kind of moving things. It's a catalyst. So it's a very, very good card, and sometimes it means that you are having a broken heart for something, but in this message here with the cards surrounding it, it means what I said, that your head and your heart is battling, and your heart, your intuition, your inner spirit guiding is the one that you should listen to. So remember that. And the reason why I say this is this card here, because this is the sun. And the sun is a very high vibrating card, and it tells me that you will have success in your in what you do in the nearest future. You will feel growth, personal growth. This is a major arcana card, and they are working inside us. So if you have a little battle with your inner child, you should do something about that, because when we have scars in our side, in our heart, because of things that happened when we were children, it's easier to forget, because it's way back, and then it's harder to cure, to release and let go of anxiety and hard feelings that happened to us when we were children. So you will have to decide that, and then the sun is coming to tell you that whatever it is you should use your attention to heal, you will succeed in that effort. So the nearest future is very likely for you to succeed in something that you maybe haven't felt that you have managed so well in the future. So take care of yourself, let yourself grow, listen inside what is going on, and let your intuition talk to you. Then everything is going to be so nice. And this was the position of challenge. So for some of you, this is about healing your inner child. And the more focus and attention you give it, the better for you, and the more easy and rapidly the change will occur in your life. And the next position is the advice from spirit. And here we started with this card here, which is a very strong fire card that is strong energies, and that is kind of happening very rapidly, and there is speed in the energies here. And then we come to the advice from spirit. So they say, even though there are strong energies inside you because of the Eight of Wands, and you want to move ahead with more speed and achieve your goals more rapidly, this card here is the advice from spirit. This is the main card, and there is no speed in this card. This is a reflection card. And the Knight of Pentacles, he has made a plan, or he is in that situation that he is creating a very important plan in his life, and he will not put his horse in motion before he knows that the plan is waterproof, and that he is going to achieve what is his goal. And when that's said, he regards the travel from the start to the goal as the most important. But he will also have this goal, because then he knows where to go. So this is the message to you. Be careful and make a plan for yourself, and then enjoy the ride from the start to the you have achieved the goal, mostly because of the experiences this ride will give you. Oh, this is a travel in your physical life and in your inner life, and this it's a kind of changing of direction for you. So that's why you have to be very cautious, and you have to be aware of what you really want to achieve with this travel. So it's also remember, it's physical, and it's also inside yourself. There is going on a transformation, and you will see yourself different after this. And the clarification card here comes to tell you that you are a little bit uncertain when you do this planning, what to choose, where to go, which direction. And when you calm down and you decide that you are the designer of this, you are the designer, you are the chief in your life, you want the best for yourself through your heart energies, through your intuition, not your ego. But you can listen to your ego, but it's the heart energy that should decide how this plan is going to unfold. So that was the advice from spirit, and then we are coming to what to do. And when you are finished in this with this one, when you are finished, when you have decided, when you have your plan, when you know what to do, then you can speed up a little bit again. And this is a sword card, and it's about the element of ether, of air, and it's about what's going on inside your head. So there is a lot of speed in this card, and the cautiousness you should have in this situation or in this phase, in this transformational travel that you will do, if you decide to do that, then you should kind of be the one that are in the position to decide the speed, because here is a lot of speed, and sometimes that's necessary, but sometimes you need to take down the speed and do things in your life a little bit slower, because when everything is just rushing, the thoughts could lead you in the wrong direction. So this is a kind of be aware card. You could use the speed, but not let the speed use you. So but you will probably come in a situation where you feel that, oh, I have to hurry up, and that's the moment when you should sit down and reflect on the speed or the eagerness to go fast. And the most important thing when you are growing spiritually, it's the awareness of what is going on inside you, because this is coming to you from your spirit guides. It's nothing you can go in shopping center and buy. So this is a kind of different way of working than we are used to in this 3D world. So remember to be the director in your life. And the interesting thing here is that this card here is a yes card. So if you had a question to the cards before you opened this reading, the answer is yes. And this is a card that is coming to tell you that there will be, if you allow your life to unfold from your intuition, then your life will change in a way that is very positive for you. So one could say that your life will change and find a new direction for you that you like. You feel good, you feel comfortable in this new situation. So that's the reason also why you should be the director of your life, and not let your thoughts run too fast. So be reflected. And when you feel you want to run, sit down and do some more thinking, because that's doing good for you. And Temperance here, she is telling you that your spirit guides are following you very closely now. So you are in a very, very nice place in your life right now. And the two last cards, that is it's about the outcome of this situation that I have predicted here. And this card here is also about the thoughts. It's about what's going on inside your head. So in the nearest future, your spirit guides tells me that they encourage you to be aware of what's going on inside your head, and be Be the director in your life. Don't let your thoughts bring you far away from your goals, and it's important to be grounded. And this card means that you will have a breakthrough in the nearest future as a result of all the previous work that you have done. And the breakthrough will come through you from your thoughts. And your thoughts, they are guided by your spirit guides and your ego. So that's where you are. It's very important that you know that you are the director in your life, and that you are letting your intuition guide you, because your spirit guides are talking to you through your intuition. So remember that. And this is the breakthrough card, and it's like a gift from above to you in these times. And we are living in very turbulent times now, and the movie that we are living now is worse than the reality, and it will take some time for the reality to unfold for us. But the cards here says that, and this is also to calm it down. You know what you have, you don't know what you get. And that is a trap, and it is possibility. So that's very important for you to be balanced and be aware of what your spirit guides are telling you through your intuition. Because this card here is it's number 4 in the Pentacle series, and number 4 is a number that is it's about building a very solid ground in life ground in your life. And this is something you master. This is something that is very you probably will like it and you will master it, no problem. But the most important thing is that you are aware of it, and don't be afraid to take some chances, but in the same time take care of whom you are, your achievements in your life that you are happy for, that you are proud of, and let yourself flow and glow, as this card here is predicting for you. So with that said, I'm going to take the card that it's not the oracle card, it's a life-changing card. And here you can see the card, and it's a card that is named Opener. So I think maybe that should fit very good in here. And it says, embrace who you are. When I cease succumbing to old thoughts patterns, I discover my true, sacred, and joyful nature, and I am ready to recognize who I was created to be. And that fits very well into what is interpreted from these cards, because it's reminding you that there is some change going on, that your life will have a new direction, and that you will have a breakthrough as long as you and think of that through this change you will discover whom you came here to be. Isn't that beautiful? And with these words, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you again in November.